Do you do Meatless Monday in your house? If so, why? Or do you ever hear people say, we try to do one meatless meal in our house a week? I just don't quite get it. And I'm gonna tell you why. Hey everybody, this is Liz from Veggie Everyday. I am a 22-year vegetarian here to help vegetarians and those who love vegetarians. And this goes sound a little weird coming from me, somebody who says, I don't care what you eat or why you do that or what your reasons are behind it. I gotta say, the whole Meatless Monday thing kind of confuses me. So I guess the first thing is, if you're really passionate about whatever your reason is, why are you only eating meatless on Monday? Like, why that one specific day? Like, what's the reason for that? And then the second thing is people are really vague about their reasons, and that's the part that really confuses me. So I went and looked up the Meatless Monday organization, and it said they're on their second decade of doing this, and the reasoning for it was, official reason, it's to cut meat for one day for our health and for the health of the planet. So first thing I have to say about that, I've never seen anybody who actually practices this like one full day. I just see people who are like, it's Monday, that means meatless Monday for dinner. Like, I've never ever seen like a full day of meatless ever from anyone. And I actually don't think I even know anybody who does this in my real life. Actually, I know two people, but if they don't do Meatless Monday, they just try to do like some vegetarian meals throughout the week, and it's for environmental reasons, which I totally understand because every little bit helps when it comes to that. So I get that. I totally get that. But let's get to the health part, okay? We've gone over this before. Eating vegetarian is not necessarily eating healthier. It's the same exact thing. You can eat meat and be crazy healthy. You can eat meat and be crazy unhealthy. You can be a vegetarian and eat crap all the time, and you can be a vegetarian and eat really healthy. So actually, I'll link to the video I did below about whether it's healthier to be a vegetarian or to be a meat eater. Preview, it's a tie. Because it depends on if you're actually eating healthy, not on whether you eat meat or not, right? So in the context of Meatless Monday, I don't think it really makes sense. I don't. Especially, how is it gonna make you healthier to eat one meat-free meal per week or one meat-free day per week if it's not healthy? Like, cheese pizza is meatless. Pasta with heavy sauce is meatless. That's not healthy, right? Okay, proving my point. Okay, so another reason I've heard is people trying to save money. And this is true. Unless you're buying the fake meats, even tofu now is reasonably expensive. I think the last time I bought tofu, which was only, a couple weeks ago, but it was $3 something for a tub, which is 4 servings. So that's actually really affordable. I've seen some of the new products coming out. There's this new brand of vegetarian stuff, and it was $6 for 4 veggie burgers. It was stupid. But some of that specialty, but it's the same as any food. If it's packaged, prepackaged, that stuff's gonna get expensive. So I can see why being meatless or having some meatless meals is more affordable. I get it from that perspective, but why wouldn't you do it more often then if you're really cost conscious, if you're really concerned about that? Okay, so I feel like I'm kind of burying the lead on this one. I feel like people do this to brag about it. I hate to have okay, whatever. I'm cynical by nature sometimes. I feel like people are ooh, I did Meatless Monday as a bragging right, or as a hashtag, or but they have no real emotional connection to it. They're not doing it for the animals. They're not doing it for the earth. They're not doing it to save money. They're not doing it for their health. They're doing it because it's a thing. And if they're a good mama, they're gonna do Meatless Monday. I'm probably gonna piss somebody off. I don't care, whatever. I don't get it. And I could be so wrong. But I don't understand it. I feel like people just do it just to do it, just to say I did Meatless Monday, and I don't get it. So if you do Meatless Monday, please comment below as to why and I feel like I'm missing something. Like I legit, maybe it's because I don't eat meat. I haven't eaten meat for a long time, so why would I understand it, right? But I also feel like people sometimes pose it as like this sacrifice, like, whew, I was able to give up meat for one meal. And I'm like, I've been able to give up meat 7 days a week for 22 years. Do I go around bragging about it? No. Like, do I go on Facebook and I'm like, vegetarian for 22 years? No. I do it on this channel, but that's because I'm trying to help you guys and give tips for people who may be new or have questions or whatever. Really, I mean, that's what I'm trying to do. But if you do Meatless Monday, please explain to me why, because I'm seriously confused and I don't get it. If you want more content from Veggie Every Day, more tips on being vegetarian, or if you want to discuss more random stuff like this, because Liz decided she had a thought today, let me know. Subscribe below. Thanks.